seems to be growing well.
Then let's make a deal.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Tell me you sent
Just hurt all over.
scrapes and... Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself.
Yes?
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it. Thanks to the efforts of two of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment for me. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Next is Orange Colored Sky by Mr. Nat.
Incoming! Don't you die!
Commonwealth weaponry. Dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Down here. By the three sons.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return. I'm familiar with the settlement. Hopefully, I may be of some use there.
First mistake. Last.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything.
Clear.
I
This
don't
is
want to put you in any more
H222.
danger.
H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all... I wanted to thank you. This world is...
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you, and others, better.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels. Every day, for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
You worked with scientists?
Yes, at least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary...
What's life like for us?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. Anything else is considered defective.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us to make sure we're not defective. Synths that get noticed, just...
Uh-huh. What do you know about the rest?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. But they're watched more carefully by the scientists. Mr. Stockton said very few...
But you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't.
Uh-huh. How did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help.
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Excuse me.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
There may be more raiders out there. We should make this quick.
Quick. Got it.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.